Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the District 22 newsletter, PRM Corner. And the purpose is to encourage our members to grow in their communication, in their camaraderie, and in their confidence. And we're here to honor Kathy Draper because she is a great and awesome role model for us. And that's why we chose her to be our October Member of the Month, because she's so inspiring. And our goal is to inspire you. So I just have 3 questions for her. So we'll keep it short and sweet. So I would like to introduce to you Kathy Draper.
Thank you, Lindy. It's very nice to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
Oh, you are so welcome. I really appreciate you sharing your story with us. I'm so excited for that. And our first question is, why in the world did you join Toastmasters?
Well, I originally joined Toastmasters back in 2010. So I was wanting to become a better speaker. And then that didn't work out. It was the logistics of traveling to and from the traffic in the Dallas-Fort Worth area is very challenging. But when I moved to Wichita, one of my clients at the gym I was working at was going, and I went with her to Wichita Downtown, which is one of the first clubs I joined in District 22. And from the very first meeting, I just loved it. I loved the people. And so I got to see them for 2 weeks, and then COVID hit.
Oh.
But I've enjoyed it, and I'm actually in 3 clubs right now. And
Wow.
Initially it was to improve my own speaking, and now I love to see other people improve their speaking also.
Definitely, we have something in common. That's why I've been in Toastmasters for 15 years, and that's why I stay with it, because I enjoy helping other people gain confidence. It's just so refreshing to see other people grow and gain confidence. Definitely. So that leads into my next question is, what keeps you going? What inspires you to stay with Toastmasters?
When I initially rejoined, I really didn't want to be involved in leadership at all. I've had so many bad examples in the past. I loved learning how to speak and improving speaking, and I shared with you about wanting to help others improve their speaking, but I got encouraged, nudged, pushed into leadership, and it actually made me start looking at leadership in a different perspective. I had some poor role models in the past, but through people like Shed Mayberry, I got some positive role models in leadership. I was really nervous when I became president and got elected president of my Wichita Downtown club, and I was not sure that I was going to be able to pull it off, but I did, and we got President's Distinguished. But I realized it gave me a whole new perspective in leadership. I realized I had poor examples in the past. I don't have to be that example to somebody else. I can be the leader that I needed to be. So whether it's speaking or leadership, I've been able to grow in both of those. And I can see looking forward, there's so many more things to learn. I believe Helen Blanchard, one of our first female presidents, I'm sort of paraphrasing it, but she said that if you get everything there is to get out of Toastmasters, you will never get out of Toastmasters. And I truly believe that.
Oh, I love that. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for sharing that. So, like Toastmasters, we learn how timing is very important. So to keep us on track, our last question is, what encouraging words of inspiration, what words of motivation would you like to leave with our members, or just anybody thinking about joining Toastmasters?
The first step is just checking out a meeting. And if you don't feel 100% comfortable at that meeting, go to multiple meetings. Go to meetings online. I've met people all over the world through Zoom because of the COVID lockdown, and I love meeting people on a regular basis. We all have goals. Everybody's goal is different. There's something that you can, almost any goal that you have, Toastmasters has something that can help you to work on. You were talking about confidence and communication. Toastmasters can help you with any of those goals, regardless of what it is. I just challenge you to go to at least one meeting and check it out and see if it might be for you, because you don't know until you check it out.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, thank you so much for those encouraging words. And that's what the PRM Corner is here for you, to encourage you, to lift you up, to let you know that anything is possible. Whatever your dreams are, go for them. You never know what might happen. I like that saying from Les Brown. I heard him say that aim for the stars, because aim for the moon, because you'll end up landing in the stars. And I thought that was so inspirational. So in other words, all you have to do is just aim high, whatever your goal is, and watch the results. You will be amazed at yourself and what you can achieve. And Toastmasters can help you get to where you want to be. So thank you so much for joining us on this episode, and stay tuned for some more exciting interviews. See you later.